That was it, huh? All right. We should be live. We're going to be calling leads today. I've got about 5 of them loaded here. I've also got Lorenzo on my lap, so bear with me 2 seconds. Do.
You have a new lead. Press A.
Hello, it's a chance.
Dan, someone called me from this number.
Yeah, who is this?
Kenny Earl.
Kenny Earl. Yeah, did you just express interest by chance on looking to sell a property?
Yeah, what property are you referring to?
For some reason, you're not coming through on my side, but that would make them. Did you just fill out an online form?
What company is this?
I'm with 30 Homes.
Okay. Well, someone just called me. I don't know.
Okay, let me see. And your name is what? Is it Felicia White by chance?
No, I said Kenny Earl.
Kenny. Okay, give me like 5 minutes to find you, and I'll give you a quick call back.
You can call me back.
All right, thank you. Wild, dude. She is just not in my system. She's not in my system, and she's not showing up as anything. Voicemail. Okay, let's go down the list. The first person we're going to have is Todd. Come here, Todd. The very first thing Todd says, are you going to pay $1 million? No, Todd. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, this is Todd. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Todd, this is Chance. Giving you a quick call about your property for sale. If you can, give me a call back at this number. Thank you so much. We're going to double call. Todd just came through. Call, text, send.
Hi, this is Todd. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
All right. Call, no answer for Todd. We've got Ted. Presently out of town. Be better Wednesday so I can speak privately. I'm going to call him right now. The thing with these leads, dude, if you wait for these leads till next Wednesday, he's just going to find somebody else. Oh, it's a beautiful home.
Hello.
Hi there. Is this Ted?
Yes, it is.
This is Chance. It looks like you expressed some interest in selling that property. Are you still looking to sell it?
Well, I put on that specifically to call next week.
Next Wednesday?
Okay. Yes, sir.
You got it.
Do you want me to call next Wednesday? Is that what you said?
I said, I'm out on vacation. I'm with my family, and I could deal with it privately next week, okay?
Okay. All right, Ted.
All right,
I'll put a little follow up and I'll talk to you then.
Bye.
Oh, you're telling me he took the time to fill out a form? Took the time to fill out a form and then now wants to wait till next Wednesday. What's going to happen with this lead? I'm not going to be able to refund it because it's going to take 4 days for him to get back to me. I'm going to call him probably tomorrow. What day is it? Friday? Not Friday, is it? No, I'll call him Saturday. Whatever time they tell you to call back in, you cut it in half. I mean, you can even cut it in third. If you wait until they say they're ready, so they're going to be ready earlier, and then they're going to call somebody else, and then that person's going to get it under contract, and then you're just out of luck. We'll move him to call, don't answer. I'll move him to follow up, actually. Alicia just bought this house, blue home, $199. Hello?
That's all correct.
Oh, you picked up without saying hello. I was reading your information. So are you still looking to sell that home?
Yes, she needs something bigger. My daughter and grandchildren moved in.
Okay, and it's the 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,008 square feet?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. How much are you looking to get for that home?
I know. We put a new roof on it since we bought it. Just, I guess, what we owe in the roof back. Like $215.
Okay. And then you just bought this in June of 23 for $199. So you guys are really just trying to like get out of it. Is that right?
Yes, like I said, my daughter and her kids moved in, so we need something bigger.
Okay. 215. And the overall condition of the property, how is that looking?
Good. No problems.
Okay. Let's see. And I mean, you live right in that area right there. I mean, what's keeping you from listing it on the open market?
My daughter and her kids moved in, so we need something bigger. So it said this was fast, so that's why. Is it not?
It is fast. So the way that it's fast is that we're an investment group. So I'd be able to come in all cash, get you closed out, but we have to be able to make money. So I just have to figure out, what these homes are trading for and what makes sense. Do you have an idea on what you think this would trade for on the open market if we took the time to do all that?
When we bought it, I think the estimate, the appraisal was like 230 or 235.
Okay. Let me see. What are you going to do if you can't sell it all cash here?
Then we'll just put it on the market and have everybody cramped in the small space for however long we need to.
Okey-dokey. I mean, there's definitely some comps in that area that are approaching kind of a higher value. You don't have any sort of solar panels or anything on the property, right?
No.
265. Yeah, here's another one at 265. Let me tell you. So for a cash offer, we're definitely going to be out. The only other thing that we could potentially do is help you get this sold on your behalf. But if you have the time, you might make more money listing it on the open market with someone.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, that was a boring call. Wish I could show you the property. She was like not ready to share information. She just paid $199 for it. She wants $215, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. There's just nothing we can do. So her only route is to list the property, but I like to try and keep him on the phone just to talk to him and see, because there was some underlying motivation and I just couldn't really find it with her. Dashboard. All right, we've got Matthew. Come on, buddy. Boiser City. This guy double call. Sounds like his phone is either on the other line. Send him a text. That's really all I can do. Doot. Text and then a straight call, no answer. And then this guy will get a call back later today. Go Felicia. All right, here he comes. We got Dale. Dale Nelson. Search. Be a good one.
Hello.
Hi there, is this Dale?
It is.
Hey, is this Chance? It looks like you expressed interest in selling your home. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yep. Are you a buyer or are you a flipper?
I'm a buyer or a flipper, so whatever makes the most sense, we'd be able to do. This is the
Do
14
you know where
Oak
Cheraw,
Cliff.
South Carolina is?
One more time?
Do you know where Cheraw, South Carolina is?
Yes, sir. I'm looking right at it.
Good, you gotta be high up in the air then.
Well, that's funny. I'm looking at it on Zillow and Google Earth, which is really all I need. How much are you looking to get for that property?
As much as I can get.
All right. What do you think the most you can get is reasonably?
Something over 100?
100. All right. Well,
Yep.
let's see if we can prove. If I can prove a value over 100, I'd love to get you 100.
Good. I would like it too.
Oh,
Especially
right.
if you can close.
Let's see. It's the 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 960 square feet. Is that right?
That's correct, and it's got an additional lot that you can build a second rental house on that I was going to build and never did.
Okay. And then kind of catch me up to speed with what's going on with the property here.
What do you mean?
Tell me what you got going on with it. I mean, is it needing to be fully renovated? Is it vacant? Kind of
No, it's got a metal roof. It's got 4 sides brick. It's got new windows, new floors, PEX plumbing, new water heater, stove and refrigerator, septic tank, county water. What else do you want to know? It's been rented. I rented at $1,200 a month. It's rented now. I'll need about 30 days to get the people to move. What else do you want to know?
When did you do the renovation on the property?
Oh, over the last 2 years. Actually, it's been longer than that because I did the floors before I had anybody renting it. I put that vinyl plank flooring in it.
So this is like turnkey is kind of where it's at.
Yep.
Does that sound right?
Yes.
Let's see. That $100,000, how'd you end up getting to that price? Is that just what you're looking for, or is there wiggle room there?
No, it's at least I would be interested in. If you're not, then, we don't need to waste each other's time.
Yeah.
But you got to know what your bogey is to be able to close, and that's my biggest priority, is you able to close.
We're able to close, but it would just need to be at a price where we could come in and make money on the deal. We're an investment group. Are you looking
Well, you
to
make
just
money, the rental, if you do the math of rental, $1,200 a month, it should be $1,500, and if they move out, that's what I'll do, but it's up to you. And it's a rural area, so I charge $50 to kind of keep the riffraff out, so $50 for the application, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do you charge $50 for that? So you have a filter on your leases, which is good. All right. Well, the 100 grand, I mean, is looking to be right around the market value of the property. We would have to buy it at some sort of discount for it to make sense for us.
Well, if you're a holder and you have the money, I had it sold for 170, but I gave the people 100% credit of the first year's rent, and they went out and bought new cars and all kinds of shit. Anyway, they couldn't close after the year. I asked them to move on.
Okay. Do you have any other kind of non-flipped properties you'd be interested in moving?
Nope.
That's it?
The only reason I'm selling this one, it's 4 hours away from where I moved to, so no, I've got.
I mean, we can help solve the.
Hopefully have 12 of them in about a year, so.
Very nice. That's the way to go. We could kind of help solve the issue of the drive on how far away it is. We just have to be at a price that we can come in, manage it for a year or two, and then turn around, sell it, and make money.
Sure.
Is there any price below 100 that makes sense for you?
No, I'll keep it before that.
All right, and it's been fully renovated, and there's tenants in there.
And it's paid for.
And it's paid for, so would you be open to any other option on getting it sold if we gave you the 100? Because that could be
What do you
another.
mean?
So there's other routes you can go. So we could do a seller financing with a certain payment down and then a payment to you, and then it's off your plate. And usually on that, we're able to pay kind of the market or over market because the terms are in our favor. And so
you just want to take the risk that I will try to segregate myself from, and I'm not interested in that.
What type
you
of
want
risk?
it, buy it. If you want it, buy it, and if you don't, I understand. It's got to fit your matrix.
It's got to fit kind of what we do, and if not, I mean, there's probably another buyer out there. Have you listed this on the market at all?
I did a while ago, 2-3 years ago. I had a broker friend that thought he could whiz bang it, and so I let him have a shot, and he educated me on brokers.
I bet he did. So he wasn't able to get you any suitable offers?
No, he wanted me to finance him. And I said, no, ain't no way.
Huh.
No, at the end of 6 months, he said, well, I'll buy it. And I said, good, write me a check.
Okay, so people all around you have been pitching you this seller finance on you, huh?
Yep.
Brokers included. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I mean, any offer from us, if you want to get this thing moved, then we're definitely your guys. But we got to walk into some equity.
Sure.
And I
I
think
understand. That's why I said if you're a flipper, this probably isn't for you.
yeah, yeah.
I need a guy that's got 100 grand laying around that he's getting 6-8% for, and buy it and get him twice that return on his money, and he just has to babysit it. The market's going to go to shit. You know that as well as I do. I mean, we're positioned to do '08 all over again.
I would say that we are. I mean, if we're right around the corner, I mean, it seems like you should just get rid of this thing. Would you be open to throwing it on the market and seeing what you get?
No. Nope.
All right. Well, what are you gonna do if you don't sell it? Just hold it?
Rent it. Should I get $1,200 a month right now, and I should get 15.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like a good strategy. So I think I'll let you do that. And if something changes, definitely give me a call. We'd be able to get you closed and money in your pocket in 2 weeks here.
Good deal. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
No motivation. So I tried to come from every angle on what was going on. I mean, shorten the time frame from him to his house. He said the market was going to shit, 2008 all over again. So if the market's going to shit, then sell it. Sell it at a price that makes sense. In this market though, like listed, there's 4 or 5 homes at 110 to 125. And so I mean I would need to be at 50 grand max to make that happen. And that just wasn't going to work out for him. This is in Chiraw, South Carolina. He said it's rural, but I've seen more rural. I mean, there's at least 5 streets here. 5 streets with movement is something we can do to make deals. All right, Dale. I wonder if I should have brought up like Dale Earnhardt once. Market value. So we're moving from my automation, move him over to not interested. Property leads. We got Kathy. We're going to give a call here. Oh, Kathy wrote stop right away. We're still going to give her a call. It's like I paid. You're getting a call. You're getting a call.
Six 1 8 5 1 8 1 8 6 0 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Double call?
Six 1 8 5 1 8 1 8 6 0 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Whoa, we got a lead, and then we got a Google Ads lead, which I just started doing Google Ads. Let's see how it is. Oh, I got a handoff lead here.
Incoming lat transfer from property leads. William at 2378 Harmony Road. Press 1 to accept. Incoming lat. We're merging you into a recorded line.
Hi there, is this William?
Yes.
Hey, this is Chance. Looks like you expressed some interest in selling that property. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yes,
All right. How much you looking to get for the home?
Well, my home and 2 acres of land, I'm gonna probably be 900,000 or 950, something in that range.
All right. Kind of catch me up to speed with what's going on with that home.
Well, we just looking to downsize. My house is 2 level, one main level and one lower level, and the lower level is 710 heated square foot heated air. Got 3 bedrooms, a big family room, a kitchen, and it's just like another house. Everything downstairs, washer, dryer, kitchen, everything. Just like that, like I say, 710 square foot heated area, and I got 360 square foot sunroom down there. I never have even just left it natural, except I tinted it over. And my upstairs is the whole total house heated area is 4,295 square foot. I've got 3 bedrooms upstairs.
You say 4,000?
Yeah,
The home is 4,000 square feet?
4,295 square feet heated area. I got a 2-car garage, 780 square foot garage and storage area in the garage. And like I say, this sunroom on the lower level is not heated. It's not even included. This size not even included with the heated air. I got 3 heat air units with different zones in my house.
Perfect. Let me see if I can find this property here. And this price of 900,000, how'd you end up getting there?
Well, my wife used to work for the government all the time. She loaned houses, inspected houses, and all that. She worked for the government till she retired. And she come up really with a 1,070,000 with 2 acres and my paved driveway and an area on it.
Mm-hmm.
But so she was used to, figuring stuff like that for the government. But she retired from the government doing that.
So this home's going to be a little bit out of the price range that we usually work with. Your best bet that I could push you to is going to be to list it on the open market and get a market value offer on her.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I got to call in now for appraiser to appraise the property. The insurance company, I carry insurance with the same company for 29 years. and I carry full replacement value insurance. And the value of the house to replace it, it on them was based on the square footage, and this zip code there is 830,000 to replace my house. Does not count, my land and landscape yard. I've got 500 azaleas in my yard. And all kind of, landscape stuff.
Well, let me look into this a tiny bit and then see what the best I can do is on my offer, and then I'll get back to you. Does that work?
Yeah, you can do that, yes.
Who is on my
Perfect.
offer? Perfect. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye. Wow. There's no way. So insurance replacement value on your home is not the value of your property. 9 times out of 10, the replacement value of your home is going to be way higher than the value of your home, unless you're in a really high-end metro market. I had, I forgot how many units it is. I want to say it was the Laurel Building, in Springfield, Illinois. I want to say it was like 12 units. Replacement value of $2 million, and I paid $200,000 for that thing, and then we sold it for $300,000. So the replacement value is just how much it would cost to replace, not the value that it's actually worth today. And there was no way I was going to be able to explain that to him on the phone. All right, all right, this guy has to go. I'm not going to call him back because there's no way. 900,000. I mean, you're on the way higher end. There's properties in that market trading at 50 to 100. You're not going to be able to find a buyer for it. It's a waste of time. Update. PPC lead. We're definitely going to call this. Let's see. Call assign. Invalid destination number. Call it again. La Pasta. Okay. Maybe I'll call it, let me call it from my personal number here. La Pasta. Two, 9.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Dang
Please
it.
check the number and dial again. Announcement for your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Well, that is a garbage lead. Conversations. We got one right here. We got Harry. Harry in Claremont, Ohio.
Hello?
Hi there. Is this Harry?
Yes, it is.
This is Chance with 30 Homes. Looks like you expressed some interest in selling your property there. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yes.
All right. How much you looking to get for the home?
$250. I know the comps around us are going anywhere from $260 to $300.
All right. Well, kind of tell me what you got going on with the home.
It's a 4-bedroom with like a sunroom. It was built in 1938. It's on a corner lot, good neighborhood.
And then, I mean, the condition, I mean, what am I gonna have to do in there? Is it a full renovation or?
No, so the floors will have to, they're natural hardwood floors, so they'll have to be sanded. Yeah, be stripped. Well, stripped and sanded. A little bit of work in the downstairs bathroom. And a little bit of work upstairs. That's it. Basement's all good. Furnace is all good. 2-car garage. Double lot.
Okay, and you guys are just looking to get out of there, or what's going on?
Trying to downsize. We're trying to downsize.
Okay.
All our
Cool.
kids are grown now. We don't need a big house.
And there's no major issues with the property, is that right?
No. Everything is good.
Okay. Well, we should be able to make that happen. What's your guys' closing schedule looking like? How quick or how long do you need?
Well, okay, so the question is, how long do we get after we sign your deal?
So typically on a cash offer like I'm gonna offer you guys, we can close on your schedule. So I can close. I mean, the fastest, to be super honest, is probably gonna be 3 weeks. We could push it to 2 if title report comes back really quick. If you guys need longer,
no.
we can.
3 weeks would be good. I just
Oh.
we got a lot of packing to do.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
why
we can even do longer. So a lot of times when I talk to people, they want to close. They're like, "Hey, I need the money today," and it's like that's unrealistic, right?
Right.
But if you need the money, and you know, if you're good with 30, 40 days, like that's totally fine with us.
Yeah, that'll work. Just we got a lot of packing to do.
Okay, let's see. And then it's you, and then I see another. Is it Heather? Is she on title?
Yes, that's my wife. Yep.
Okay, and she's on board with everything.
Yep. She's listening.
Okay. And then it's Harry Green, Greene. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, and then
Her
I
last name
have,
should be spelled the same way.
and she's spelled the same way. So in your email, h.gre@AOL, that one.
It's h.green, the number 2 at AOL.com. Yes.
Okay, let's see. And then since she's on title, she's gonna have to sign too, Heather GR. Really no big deal. And then do you want me to send it to your email, or does she have an email that works for her?
You can send it to my email.
Okay. So what's gonna happen
got
is
you.
it's gonna come to me. I'm gonna sign. It's gonna go to you. You're gonna sign, and then it's gonna go back to you. And then she'll sign through that email. Does that work?
Give them both emails. All right, so you want to give me your email too? Hold on. That way I can do it and she can do it.
Okay.
Can you
Text it by chance? Just to make sure I have it. It just stay on the phone and send it over text if you're able to.
So the number you're calling me on now, or the message I got earlier?
This one here, the 276-678.
Okay, the 425.
Yes, sir. Yep.
It was 425 276
6783.
Yeah, let me write it down.
Okay. And then do you guys owe anything on the property?
Yes,
One more time?
yes, we do.
Okay. Okay, 10.
So 7, 8, 3. I believe it's one, how much was it? It's through Rocket Mortgage.
It's through Rocket Mortgage and it's paid off, correct?
No, we still owe.
How much do you owe on the home?
I believe it's 127.
Oh,
Hold on, Sheila.
okay. So this makes way more sense. So you want 50,000 on top of the 127. Is that what you're saying?
We're asking yeah, is that it? 127, 50, 250?
You're asking 250?
That's what we were asking for the home, yes.
Okay, I totally misheard you. All right, let me look into these comps and kind of see where we're at. So 250 is going to put you right around the market value on the property, right? What would you say for a trade for on the open market there?
I didn't hear you say it again, sir.
What do you think the home would trade for on the open market there?
My home valued at 310.
So Rocket Mortgage is valuing our home at 310, and we owe 126 to pay off. We already got 185,000 equity into it.
Okay. Let's see. So we are an investment company. I'd be able to get you guys cashed out, but we would have to be at a price where we can come in and be able to make some money as well after doing some light renovations to the property. That's gonna for sure put me in the $100,000 in that range. In there, I'm not going to be in the 200s at all. Do you guys have wiggle room to there?
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna have to run these comps and be super sure. Give me 2 seconds here.
I know there's a house down the street selling for 255.
Four bedroom, one bath, 1,400 square feet. Yeah, I mean, if you would sell for 250 on the open market, which would probably go for a little less, you would net, 10% less than that. I'm for sure going to be in like that 145, 150 range.
I'll discuss it with the wife.
Okay. All right. Do you guys want to discuss it and then give me a call back? I can run comps here and like be super sure. The only thing that would change this, which I'm assuming that it's not, but if it's in, if the roof needs to be replaced or if the foundation's collapsing or something crazy like that, you don't have any updated photos you could send, do you?
No, we just had an inspector come look at it.
Okay.
It's got a metal roof.
Yeah, it's a good looking roof there.
Yeah.
The
Got a metal roof. Sorry, what were you saying?
The roof is perfect. So the roof's looking good. The outside's looking good. I'm just making sure like there's no major foundation issues or something that's gonna, be a huge cost down the road.
Nope, no leaks. Foundation's excellent. It has like a root cellar-ish. I guess back in the day, it's where you put your vegetables.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you call it. It has one of those.
Yeah,
but,
cool.
No leaks. Never had an issue.
Yeah, let me verify one more thing. The home is what square footage? Sorry, I'm not looking right at it. It's 1445, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, it's 2 stories. You got 2 bedrooms, a bath downstairs with a living room, kitchen. I guess you would call it like a bonus room, sunroom. Then upstairs is a closet and 2 bedrooms. Big closet. I mean, you could probably turn it into a bathroom if you really wanted to. It's right above the downstairs bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you can shoot photos over What do you guys have a timeline you're working with, or what's kind of your motivation? Are you looking to net the most amount of money? Are you looking to close the quickest, or are you just trying to have an easy transaction?
Well, the easiest transaction and try to get the most we can.
Yeah, so the two that everybody wants. Highest amount of money and the fastest and the easiest. Yeah, talk to her about that price. That price is right on the edge. I don't even know if I'd be able to do it, but if you could talk to her about it and then maybe shoot me some photos so I can see condition, because the difference here is if I have to go in there and put in $30,000 for it to be worth what I could sell it for, it's going to be a lot different compared to if I have to go in there and put in $5,000 because it's basically turnkey. Right.
Correct.
Okay.
I'd say the little bit that has to be done at the prices nowadays, between getting the floors resanded, strip sanded and stuff, probably like between 5 and 10.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you gotta
I
probably
mean, I think we're gonna be real close. Like that's probably gonna be my max. It's something I feel pretty confident on sending over, but it really just depends on the condition. Do you want to talk to her about it first? Are you guys confident to sign it now, or what are you thinking?
You want to think it over? You give us a little bit and we'll call you back.
Okay. All right. I will talk to you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Dang it. I don't know if anyone else heard. I would bet my bottom dollar that he said 50 grand. And I was like, holy smokes, I'm going to send you a contract right this second. And then I was like not trying to ask him directly about it. And I think it's because I have a filter. I have a filter on my mic. And so like the S's and any sort of like, so when someone says yes or the two, like stuff like that, it doesn't come through. So I can't hear it. So I just heard the 50. And then he said everything in there is worth 250. And I was like, I don't even need to look. Like, I'll send you an agreement. We shot him an offer of 140, and then the value's at I put the conservative value at 230, $25,000 in renovation, 16,000 in closing costs, and 11 in holding costs, $10,000 assignment. It's still a real tight deal. But it could be like a turnkey rental. So I think it could move. So we'll see what he says. Golly, 50K, man. Wow, that would have been so sweet. So remove this guy from automation. He's 100% a follow-up. Put him in hot. And so if he doesn't agree to the cash price, it's going to be instant. Like, I can help you get this moved. If you want to go this other route, that other route's going to be a novation. Okay. I am getting just the randomest little calls right now. Here we go, Matthew.
Hello?
Hi there, is this Matthew?
This is Matthew.
All right, you came through on another number. Did I reach out to you, or what happened there?
I'm not sure. Yeah, my dad had sent you some information. Were you interested in that property over there? Or what was it? How did we get hooked up? I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
that's what I'm wondering. What's your dad's name?
Ricky Perry.
Let me see if I got him here. Ricky, Ricky.
Yes.
Hmm.
You don't have him? How about
I don't
EY?
I don't see him
RICKE?
here, but I mean I'm definitely like I've got leads coming in right now that I'm talking to. Are you guys looking to sell that property?
Right now, yeah, I think we are. They're interested in. It's in my name, so give me 1 second. You want to sell it? Yeah. Yeah, so we're interested in looking into selling it.
Perfect. How much you guys looking to get for the home?
What do you want for it?
What do we owe on it? Terry, you'll have to call him back because we have a mortgage and we have to give a minimum payoff on the mortgage.
So what we want to do is I was just getting in touch with you. We are interested in selling it. We're gonna get the minimum payoff on it. We want to collect. If it's okay, if I get back with you, we'll get some more information about how much we still owe on it and all that stuff.
How much is
Okay. He doesn't have a ballpark, and I can just let you know if we.
Do you have a ballpark you're looking at? Do you have a ballpark figure we're talking about here?
The mortgage right now, the principal balance is $86,254.
$86,254.
Is how much they want to sell it for, or how much they owe?
That's what you want to sell it for, or
you want it for the idea?
I just gotta have that much.
We gotta have a minimum of that amount.
minimum of that amount?
And that was such a specific number. Sorry, 86,264. Is that what they said?
Yes, 86,264.
That sounds pretty exact for not knowing what it is. So let me see.
Yeah, we just actually put a brand new roof on it. We had some hail damage, and we had to put a brand new roof on the house. We've actually remodeled since we've bought it. We've put some new appliances in it. We've upgraded. So it's probably worth more than that amount. But
yeah, well, that's where I come in. So I would definitely be interested in it if I can go in there and do a couple little items and get her going. What's the square footage I have here? 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,400 square feet. Does that sound right?
that's correct. Yeah, that's right. 3-bedroom, 1-bath is about 1,400 square feet. Yep, that's it.
And it has an extended aluminum carport.
Yeah, we put an extra carport on it, an extended carport for extra. So we added that on too. So we've done we've definitely upgraded it since we bought it.
Okay. Well, that is all good news. And in the interior condition, is it looking pretty good?
Oh yeah, it's in. I probably need to go over there and clean it up. I'm in the process of looking for another. I was a rad tech at Oshner's.
Okay.
And I'm applying around for other jobs right now, and I'm still in that area. But in fact, I have an interview tomorrow in that area. But it probably just needs to be cleaned up. Other than that, everything. I mean, the carpet's great. I mean, I kept excellent care of the house. I kept it clean, neat. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, and so when we the only thing that is making this not look decent here is it's going to depend on condition. If I have to go in there and it's $15 a square foot to do a low renovation, which is right around 15-20 grand, that kind of throws me out of whack. But if it's like if it only needs $5,000-6,000, now all of a sudden I can get something going for you guys at this price. The property, is it sitting vacant right now?
I still own it, but right now there's no one living in it. I'm just staying at my house. I'm at in Bastrop. I'm staying at my folks temporarily while I find another job.
Okay. And so how long has it been vacant for?
Just probably a week, maybe 10
Okay.
days. We're talking about like 10 days.
And is it empty in there or is there stuff in there?
Oh, there's still stuff in there. I mean, my bed, we took the TV and stuff back home here, but other than that, the refrigerator, all that other stuff's still over there.
Okay. Let me think here. I think we're gonna be pretty close. How soon are you guys looking to get something going? Because I could send something over. I could send something over at 87, so we're above that 86, and then I would coordinate with you on getting access to the property, which sounds like shouldn't really be an issue. And then we should be able to close on your schedule after I do a walkthrough. Is that something you're open to?
Yeah, we can do that. He can send us something over for 87, but he's gonna want access to it, and he's gonna want to do a walkthrough over there. If you are okay with that, when would be a good? Yeah, just get something. Give me a good time frame, and if you could give me a day, I mean, I could go over there. Yeah, I'd go over there and really clean it, tidy it up.
Okay, well, first steps
If you could
first
just
is
give me
I would need to send something over to secure our interests, and then obviously if it doesn't work out, it's no big deal. But what sometimes happens is someone else will sign or get you on the phone before I do, and then I lose out on something that I'm confident we could get done. You said the property's in your name, is that right?
that is correct. Is in
Okay, so it's in your name, but it's your parents' property.
um. That house is mine, right?
Oh my
It's all
God.
mine. They always helped. I worked all the time, and everything's in my name.
All
So the
right.
whole thing's mine.
And your name is
You're
Matthew
dealing. You're
Perry, is
dealing
that
with.
right?
You are dealing with the homeowner. My name is Matthew Seth Perry. That's mine. It's my property. Everything's in my name.
All
So
right. What's a good email for you?
it's MP then another P ERRY.MP@gmail.com.
Ooh, let me read this back to you.
I know.
EMP.
No, it's a
P-
MP. So it's a M, then a P, as in Perry, then
EM,
another P.
like elephant, and then M, or just MP? Can you text it to me? Are you on your phone? That
I
might
sure
work.
can.
Yeah, that might work way, way better. So if you have iPhone, just text that over. Let me go, and then I can edit it here after you do that. My computer here for some reason doesn't pick up like S's or M's or things like that enough for me to figure out exactly what's going on.
You get it?
Let me see. Yep. Okay, so I had a different. Good thing you texted that. I had E as an elephant, EMP, but that is awesome. And the address is at 4127, right?
4217 Logan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Today's date is 10. And then the best number for you, is it this one here you're calling on?
Yes, sir. 318-789-1009.
Okay. All right. Pretty set. Let me go to. Are you able to open your email there?
I sure am. Did you send me an email?
Yeah, give me it. Sorry, I'm going to me first, which it just did. I just signed, and then boom, it should be over there.
Got it.
Oh, it's a 3-page DocuSign. It's going to lay out the purchase price, the property, my name, and then once you sign that, we're kind of off to the races there.
Okay. So contract for purchase of real estate.
See, I can actually walk you through it if you want me to.
So it's for 70,000.
Is that not what we said?
You said 87.
Oh my goodness, hold on. You're back out of that one. I absolutely meant to send it for the 87. Weird. Okay, give me two, like literally 1.5 seconds. 87.
Okay.
And
It is what you want, 87.
okay, that should be there right
The operative?
now.
Okay.
I cannot hear. I've got to do something about my ears.
Okay, I got 87. I'm sorry, but I'm my parents are elderly. You'll have to excuse them.
No worries. I could hear
they're-
something going on in the background there.
Yeah, they're kind of confused. But that's so. If I sign this, we're pretty much agreeing to it right now, or how's this working?
Yes, sir. So this is a purchase and sale agreement. So I'm agreeing to buy the property from you for 87. You're agreeing to sell it for 87. I'm going to honor this contract. The only time that this would change is if we get into the property and like the foundation's failing or the roof is collapsing or some major repair needs to be done. From the repairs or from the photos I can see and the way you've described it, as long as it's in the condition you've described, we should be totally good to go.
Okay. Yeah, there should be nothing wrong. The house is in excellent condition. Like I said, it's a brand new roof. We've upgraded it, so everything should be up to date.
Perfect. Yeah, no, if you sign, hit finalize, I'll get it here, and then I'll be scheduling with you on kind of how to get access. The best way to get access for us is if you go to like Ace Hardware or Lowe's and grab a little lockbox and put that on the door so we don't have to contact you every time. But if you want to meet us out there, totally fine.
When do you think you'll be heading out there? Can you give me a time frame, or when you?
Today is what, Thursday? So it would probably be, if I got this going today, I mean, it would probably be sometime this weekend or Monday.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can do that. You said go to Ace Hardware and put a lockbox on it, you said?
Yeah, so that's like the easiest. It makes these transactions extremely convenient. If you want to go, so you can grab it's like a $20 little lockbox. You can place it on the door and then place like the front door key in there.
Uh-huh.
Then we can do our little walkthroughs and totally good to go.
Okay. We'll get it going. You want to sell it for 87? Do you want to sell it for 87? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll get over there, and I'll see if I can't get all that done. You can still get in contact me with his number.
Okay. Are you going to sign that agreement there? Because I can't really get anything going until that's.
Yep, I'm fixing to sign it right now. We're gonna go ahead and do it.
Cool. Well, definitely looking forward to doing business with you guys. And then this is the number that you can reach me. I do this full time. So if I don't answer, send a text. I should actually link your contact because you came through as just a phone number. I can't find your dad's contact, so he might be getting like random automated messages from me.
Okay.
And so if he responds to one of those and lets me know that I'm working with you guys, I will remove him from that.
All right. You can just, you can just call me. I mean, that's fine if you can't get in touch with him. But do you need his number? I can give you his number.
No, I don't need his number. But however you came through on this,
I think he originally tried to contact you through his phone, so I switched it to mine. I just told you to contact me.
All right, let's see. I've actually got. Is his number 515222?
No, it should be 669-3812 is a cell phone number.
All right. Well.
I need to clean it up. He said if I would go out there this weekend, they want to do a walkthrough.
Okay, we'll try to clean this, start over and clean it up some more.
Are you there, sir?
Yep, I'm literally just hanging out. The
Okay.
only thing you have to do is once you do sign, you hit finalize. I have it. I send it to my team, and then we're really kind of shooting to the races here.
Okay. Let me go ahead and. I have to give you some time to find somewhere else. Get a job over there, we're going to find something else. Okay, I'm sending it now. I just signed it. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. There should be a little blue thing pops up. I'll get a notification from the DocuSign over here.
What'd you say?
Perfect. All right, I've got it here. So that officially makes us pending. So if you have any questions about how things work, give me a call. If anyone else calls you trying to buy your home or anything like that, just refer them over to me. And then do you have any questions while I'm on the phone here?
Not right now, sir. I'll make sure I get everything. I'm going to be over there. I have a job interview tomorrow morning, and I'll get everything ready. If you could just get.
Oh, I lost you. What'd you say?
If you could just give me a little time, I'd like to tidy the place up just a little bit before you walk through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, getting a lockbox on there and tidying it up. I'll probably get someone out there next week, and I'll contact you here. This is the best number for you, right?
That is correct. Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you, and I will talk to you soon.
I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Peace. It's sometime next.
Go, baby. Bah, 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 bah. One call closed. This is like a turnkey little rental. It's a wholesale. If someone's got $87,000, you could make 40 easy right now. Easy. Let me upload the purchase and sale contract, and then I'm going to send this off to JV. And we'll be good to go. I don't know why I stopped doing these PPL leads. I'm going to smash like 15 more of these right now. Boop, 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 boop. Open. Purchase agreement 45. Just smashing. Add document. Boom. Upload. It's so easy in some of those like dead air moments where it's like, oh, maybe I should pressure him a little bit. And in that moment, the best thing that you can do is nothing. Just be silent and wait. Silent and wait and be resourceful and confident. And that's it. That is my full job. Where are ya? Matthew Perry. Paste. Sorry, I've got to move this guy to... Oh. Boom. I need him to be an under contract. Under contract. Oh, here we go. This is his... Yeah, here it is. This is his dad. I'll move him then too. Then I can link these guys, and then I can remove this from automation so he doesn't get just drilled. Boom. Verbal offer, contract sent, contract signed. All right, on to the next one. Kevin.
Hi, this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, this is Chance with 30 Homes. Looks like you expressed interest in selling that house. Are you still looking to sell it? Hello? Kevin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right. It looks like
Try
you
again.
expressed interest in selling your home. Are you still looking to sell it?
I am.
All right. How much are you looking to get for the home?
I would take 400 today.
And kind of catch me up to speed with what you got going on with that property.
Sure. I'm a licensed realtor. I've had it on the market previously. It's not on the market currently. I will put it back on the market. I just called you first. I've got an appraisal for 430 about 6 months ago. I think it's probably worth closer to 480 realistically. It's in Clemson. The whole thing's been redone. I've got a long-term tenant in there going fine. He prepaid for the year. I love my house. I just moved to Florida and really don't want to be a long-distance landlord.
I hear you there. So from what I can tell you, and I'm sure you're aware, if your home was listed at 449 and didn't sell, it wouldn't be worth 480 to the market buyer, which is the person who decides the value of the property. The 400 is right around what you're going to net after sales and fees. And so for us to be able to make money, we would have to be, below that amount. Do you have wiggle room off that 400, or is that your kind of bottom?
I mean, I'm going to turn around and list it again for fire sale it for $399. I'd end up paying a commission on that. So realistically, if we're talking 10 grand, maybe 15, that probably is something I would consider. But I'm in it for more than the 430 that it appraised for.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I paid
that's rough.
$335 for it. I put 100 into it. And then really, I love my house. The only reason I'm 50. I got my wife pregnant, so we moved to Florida to be close to my parents, so they could have grandparent responsibilities. That's the only reason I've left my house.
Okay.
So, and the Clemson market, it's a college town, and I'm at that 500 price point. You're really looking at professors or alumni.
Mm-hmm.
So 95% of people who are in Clemson are looking for a 2-bedroom apartment, not a big finished house.
Yeah.
The property and my property taxes just went from, as a resident, I was paying $3,300 a year, and now they've jumped up to $10,000 a year since I've left.
Sheesh.
And the county has appraised my house at $580. So,
Well, you need to have the county coming and buy it.
yeah, I gave them that speech too. I said, yeah, really? Oh, you got it appraised for $580, and I'm paying out of state on that. I'm listening for $399. It should be a fire sale for you.
Yeah, that's
and again,
what they
just
do.
because I got a kid here and moved to Florida, so I can be close to my parents and make my mom babysit. That was the whole purpose of the exercise. Otherwise, I would have stayed in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a question now of how big of a haircut I'm taking. So,
Well, I'm going to tell you, if you can fire sell this thing at $390 and then be out of pocket commission fees, you're going to have to go that route. Any offer you get from us, as far as cash is concerned, we won't even do anything unless we can make 30-40 grand on a property, and so it's going to put us in the low 300s for sure. So if you've already a realtor, I mean that's absolutely your best bet would be to list it.
Yep. Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Absolutely. I wish you the best of luck here.
I appreciate doing that. Thank you, sir. You take care.
Bye.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bam, bam, bam. He got his wife pregnant at 50. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. He's going to be 68 when his kid is 18. Kid's going to be breaking out of windows, crawling on the roof to like get away or sneak out at night. And this guy's going to be in a rocking chair. Oh. Wow. Okay. All right. So he is not going to work out. There's nothing we can do. It's wild for realtors to call because they know what we can pay. You can't take the realtor fees off of something and have me come in and pay all cash. How am I going to make money on it? Dummy. All right. Options, Kevin, move him. Next, Sonia. Come on, baby. Sometimes you put that good energy out, you're going to get these good calls. What time is it? I might take in 10 more of these leads.
Six, 0, 7, 3, 4, 9, 5, 1, 9, 5 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Not going to get off that easy, buddy. You're not going to get off that easy. How many more trinkets do I have? Enzo, come here. Lorenzo's going to start going off in the background right now. Just start biggity barking. Come here, brother. I'm trying to make some money. Check this out. Got some new trinkets, dude. This is little golden finch
6
thingy from Harry
0
Potter.
7 3 4 9.
We're gonna triple call. I got the magnets. Ooh, baby. And my favorite is this little, I don't even know what you call it. It's kind of falls in on itself. Falls in, you play with it. Yeah, this closes deals right here. Got this little guy. And we got this little controller thingy.
6 0 7 3 4 9 5 1.
All right, can't call her again. My number's gonna get blocked. Not today. Come here, David. Hi there, is this David?
Yes.
Is this David?
Yes.
This is Chance. It looks like you expressed some interest in selling that property. You still looking to sell it?
Yes.
Cool. How much you looking to get for the home?
Well, we have it listed for $249. It comes with technically 3 spots or 3 lots. One of the lots is grouped together, but it can be separated back out to 2 lots, and then the lot that the home and garage is on.
All right, and it's 1540 Little Ave, is that right?
Yes, if you look it up, it's listed under a realtor right now. But I'm not even sure what we can do on the realtor itself because she is not even trying.
Where's it listed at? Where is it listed at? Is it on I don't see it on anywhere.
I can't remember the name of the company. I know it's Reach or something, is her name.
She listed it on the MLS?
I'm not sure where she listed it at. Let's see here. See if I can pull it up real quick.
When did she do the listing? Is this new or?
No, it's been a while.
Yeah, so if she listed it on the MLS, it should be populating on Zillow, Redfin, Realtor, all those sites.
Yeah, I typed in 1540 Little Avenue, and it's still showing listed on Zillow.
What's the city and state?
Columbus, Ohio, 43223.
Oh, it came through as Pudock, Kentucky.
Well, I don't know why.
That's probably our issue here. All right, let me see. Search. Boom. Okay, I see it here. 249, 900.
Yes.
4 subdividable lots or 3 subdivided. It's got to be some money there, huh?
Yeah, that was the thing. Is if I had money like that, I would just split it out and put a couple houses up and then sell it. But we had found a home because my in-laws live in it right now, so we're trying to move them closer to us, and we live down in Memphis, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to move them closer, and we found one that was everything a home, and she had called us and said that we had an offer at, I forget, it was over 240, but I can't remember what it was exactly. And we're like, okay, we'll do that. Can you look into this property for us? And she gave us the runaround and wanting to look into the property that was listed in Kentucky. And when we started pushing back, then it was like the information she gave us was the same information that we already knew. We just needed to know if it was in contract or anything like that. So we had to set up our own viewing and all that to go down and look at this other property. But that's neither here or there. We're just having a lot of issues getting her to respond to us, getting her to do anything. And I know if you go down the road of eliminating a realtor, terminating them, then at that point you still have money and
So I figured if we can just sell it and go through the realtor and just be done with it, then if I have to do leg work on selling it, then I will.
Okay. Well, there's a good and bad thing. I mean, realtors, they're definitely not all created equally. I used to be one, and it's one of the hardest jobs I've ever had. So I'm happy to be doing what I'm doing now. The issue that you're going to find yourself in is you've signed, I don't know what you signed with her, but she's got some sort of agreement with you to keep this listed. And so whether you find the property or she does, she could still be entitled to the commission, which is fine. I would have no issue paying her a commission if we bought this at a price that made sense for us. Realistically, I mean, what would be the best you could do on the price if we can come in and close all cash?
Well, I know the other offer we had was over 240, but I know we had discussed it, and with it being so many lots there and the potential of making money, I think 240 would probably be our best bet. And I'm not trying to exclude her at all. I know she's going to get her money. That's fine. But I'm looking to try to get this moved because we have a property that is exactly what we're looking for. And if I sell that place and I don't have a backup plan for something else for my in-laws, then they're going to be staying with me for a long time until we find something. So you can imagine why I'm trying to make it happen as quickly as possible, get it sold, and get into this other one, because this other place, they're willing to accept a cash offer as well.
Okay, so realistically, I mean, if you sell it on the open market right now, you're going to net less than the 240. And by it being listed at 249 and you guys don't have a full price offer, it's telling me that if I were to buy this home and list it on the open market, I would need to move it, and moving it would mean it would need to be at a price of 215 to 220 or something before you'd actually get some interest. Because if someone was going to offer 240 on this, they would have offered, because you're listed at 249. So I won't be able to pay, that amount, because then there's no way for me to make money short of buying it for the parcels to then build the properties, which isn't my business. So I might not be your buyer in that regard if you're looking for top dollar due to those parcels.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're wanting to take any less than 240. I mean, the houses around it with less is selling for more than 215. So, yeah.
All right, man. Well, do you have any other properties you'd be interested in selling for all cash?
No, not at this time.
Okay. All right. I wish you the best of luck here.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
So that lead, because of property leads, is it's a refund, which is sweet. Hold on, let me fix this here. It's a refund, but he's got it listed at 240, and there's nothing you can do. If the property's listed, for me to do a cash offer, I'm going to be at like half. And so right away, it's like, you got to keep a good attitude, but it's like, dude, I'm going to give you, I was about to offer him like 120. And let me tell you, sellers love when you offer them half of the value of their home. Say a bunch of good things to you, really build you up for the rest of your day. Don't need these right now. Dude, this new thing that they did on property leads is bugging me. It's like difficult to pause my account. Here we go. Michael inbound. Crossfield Drive. Oops.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Michael, this is Chance giving you a call about your property. If you can, give me a call back at this number. Thank you so much. Ding dong, call again.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
All right, Michael, straight into called no answer with the 35 other leads. And then I will go right to Barbara.
The person you're calling isn't accepting messages right now. Why don't you text them or try calling again later? Thank you for calling U.S. Cellular voicemail. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey there, is this Jessica?
Yes, it is.
This is Chance. It looks like you expressed interest in selling a home there. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yes, I am. Here you go, son.
How much you looking to give for that home?
Well, I'm asking 150.
All right. Can you kind of catch me up to speed with what you got going on with that property?
Yes, sir. I just lost my husband a year ago on August 26th with a massive heart attack. We were together 36 years, 7 kids, 18 grandkids.
Oh, my
And-
goodness.
Yeah, so it's a constant reminder of him every day. And it's a 30 by 60 pole barn home. All new floors in it, all new carpet. We just redid it like a year ago while he was alive. And it's got a back porch on it that has no steps, like a party deck back there. Nobody can get up there and bother you. Then we have a 30 by 60 pole barn garage, concrete floors, a lift in it, heat in it, water in it, and 3 acres all fenced in. Excellent neighbors. I mean, excellent. You couldn't ask for better neighbors.
All right, let's see.
And you talk about country, it's in the country.
Yeah, you
This will
rural
make
out
it-
there? Is it far out?
It's a pretty good piece. People have been looking at it, wanting to buy, make it like a hunting cabin.
Oh, that'd be
My
neat.
realtor set in a list for like 250, but I'm just ready to get out from under it and go somewhere. Me and my son, I have an 8-year-old son.
Let me look up the address here one more time to make sure. Have you had it listed yet with a realtor?
I've listed it once, but I got tired of all the drama and all the people running in and out looking at it.
I
It
can
gets
see
old.
right here. Yeah, so you had it listed. I can see at 175. Were you getting offers at 175?
Yes,
Why didn't you accept those offers?
because they wanted to go below 150, and I'm not giving it away. Before I give it away, I'll live here.
Okay, so you had it listed at 175. They're giving you offers at 150, and you're saying no way, not happening.
No, they was wanting to offer lower than the 150, and I won't do it. Get out, son, now.
All right, so that 150 is kind of your bottom dollar on what you're
No,
looking
it
for.
ain't my bottom dollar, but you can make an offer, and it might be. The only thing final is death and taxes.
You say the taxes thing twice, that's for sure.
Yeah, you don't get nothing in this world that you own. You always pay taxes.
Pay tax. You pay taxes on money you make that's already been taxed. So that's a whole loophole of craziness there. Let's see. I wish I could see some of the photos. Let me look it up on this other software I got. See if they've got
I mean, it's a nice home. I mean, it's huge. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's just too much for me because I got, like I said, I got my 8-year-old son, and I'm raising 2 other boys. And I'm ADHD, bipolar, and Yeah, we're living on $482 a month.
All 8 of you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, sir.
You're kidding. I don't know how that's possible.
With God and a lot of faith.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, let's see if we can get you the most amount of money to help you out here. What do you plan on doing after you sell this property?
Move the same day I sell it.
You gonna move?
Yes, sir. I'm moving to town where it's closer, like in the wintertime, because I cannot drive on snow and ice. The only way I got groceries in the wintertime last year is call one of my best friends. He had a truck, and he got me groceries.
Jeez Louise, just fighting for survival out there. We're gonna have to get you some sort of 4-wheel drive.
Yes, I'm ready to be in town.
Mm-hmm.
This country girl's tired of the country.
Yeah. There we go. All
It
right.
ain't nothing to wake up and you have a deer in your front yard eating. Or
Yeah.
You can definitely hunt out here. You don't need no license tags. You just can't let the game warden catch you.
Mm-hmm. Gotta hide from him.
Yeah,
Well, I
he's
don't know where we're gonna come in at all cash here. What happened? You just got tired with the realtor and people in and out, or?
Yes. I no longer get the house spotless, and she'd be calling, and I'd sit down for a break. You got to go. You got to be gone for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely it's a hassle to try and move properties.
Yes, it is. It's constantly. You got to constantly keep it clean, and when you got kids, you can't constantly keep it clean.
Yeah. Well, we'd be able to do an all cash, but it's all cash offers. The way they work is we're an investment company. We have to be able to make money. And so I'd have to offer you something that I think is going to be way below what you could get if you kept it on the market or lowered your price to, like, say you went down to like 145 and kind of went through the struggle of running people through there. Because it will move. You're priced accordingly. But it's just dealing with that initial, pain point.
Bullshit.
There. Yeah. And I mean, it's like, how big of a pain point? Like, do you want to accept an offer at 50 grand, or do you want to move out of the house a few times and get one at 140? So I would push you to list the
You
home.
said 145, right?
I would push it. Yeah. I think that you could probably get an on market offer with all you got in that 140 range would seem reasonable to me for the right buyer.
I was going to say 145, I'll take it and I'll leave.
Yeah, but that's on market, so there would be no room left for us to do nothing.
What's your view? I mean, I ain't gonna give it away. Not no 50,000. Hell no.
Yeah, well, if to do a cash offer, we would have to be somewhere in that range. There's another route we could go, but I mean, it would just be me. Did she hang up? I don't think she hung up, dude. I think that I think it dropped. I'll text her. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything for her. I even hate offering the novations. Like, you could just list it, and you had it listed, but list with me for $50,000 less, so I can make money. It just feels a little, I don't know. I would push you to list the home. Okay. Automation. Remove. I mean, she might do a cash offer at like 70. Okay. Move her to follow up. Come here, Guy Phillips. Every time I get one of these, I open like 35 tabs. I can't redo that one. Better just open a new one. Oh, this is 2 streets here.
Please leave your message for
Guy Phillips.
Hey guys, this is Chance giving you a quick call about your property. If you can, give me a call back at this number. Thank you so much. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops. This guy should have been moved. David. Automation, remove. I refunded him. All right, we might be down to our last one here. $500, one contract. Why is this guy not moving? Stage, pipeline.
six one eight five one eight one eight.
Country road. Guy wants $1 million. Did I get him on the phone? Let's see.
Hi, this is Todd. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Todd, I'm trying to give you that $1 million. I need you to pick up though. If you can, give me a call back at this number. Thank you so much. Bloop bloop. Blue. No, I'm at work. End of day. Is it end of day?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello?
Hey, is this Miss Laura?
Yes, it is.
This is Chance with 30 Homes. Looks like you expressed some
Yep.
interest in selling that Bothell property. Are you still looking to sell it?
Gee, did you, somebody from your company call just today, this morning?
I think I texted you this morning. Yeah, I did text you this morning. And then I called you on the 20th. You said to give you a call end of day here. I realize it's a little early.
You wanted pictures or something? Did you guys want pictures or something? Somebody else from your company want pictures?
No, I don't think you were called from my company.
I'm getting so many calls daily. It's just
I bet that you're blowing up with calls. If I got your number, then like 15 other people have it. So
yeah. Oh, I know. I decided to just not do a damn thing until after the holidays, and then I'm gonna start looking into it. So I would, if I were you guys, call me like the first or second week of January, probably the second week of January.
Okay. Do you plan on just listing the home for market value, or are you looking to sell it off market?
No, I'm looking to sell maybe off market, but I'm not under the gun, and I don't have to sell for a couple of years really. So I'm just getting older and stuff. So
Okay. I mean, so the only thing I could do for you, which might be a good fit, is we buy all cash, and it sounds like there's no reason, you have no, major motivation for that. When I do buy deals out here, though, I use one specific realtor to load and unload them. I could give you the referral to the guy that we use if you're looking for someone.
are you saying you would you give an offer without coming in and doing all that jazz?
Yeah, I absolutely would.
Well, you can send me one.
Well,
And
so
then I
in order for me to give you a real offer, I mean, I would just need to talk to you for like 5 minutes on the phone and get a
Okay.
basic idea of condition. And then keep in mind, we're an investment company, so I have to be able to make money. So an
I
offer,
understand that.
yeah,
I understand.
offer you get from me is going to be less than what you'll get on market. And so if you have the time, you're not under the gun, then I would definitely push you to use this guy that I'm talking about to get the top dollar. But with that said, I can at least give you a cash offer so range
Okay.
of where we're
Let
at.
me tell you right now. Okay, so the property is 100 feet by 200. We need a roof. We need all new flooring. The kitchen needs to be remodeled. There's a pool in the back that needs to probably be taken out. Everything's original. It's a solid house. There's single pane windows, so those probably need to be updated. It's a newer furnace. Can't think of what else you would want to know. It needs work. That's why I was just thinking about selling to somebody who might want to come in here. I had somebody call me once that said they, maybe put like a duplex townhouse and then a little house behind, but then I didn't hear from them. But I wasn't really interested at the time. So somebody else said they wanted to remodel the house and then put a little house behind. I know the zoning has changed that you can do that.
Okay, so you have an extra lot back there.
It's not separate lot, no. But you can actually give it a separate like address and sell it separate, but it's not a separate lot. It's just shy of dividing, and there's ways around it now with the zoning. I've talked to Snohomish County and stuff about that. So they can put a townhouse, they can put a house behind. And I don't know if they'd call the address A and B or what they would do, but they could sell it separate. Because there's enough property there to be able to do that.
Perfect. So, I mean, if with all of that work in mind, what price would you sell the property at if I got to go in there and put in, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 grand to turn it around? What makes sense for you?
I would want above 800.
Okay. And then how did you get to the 800?
I just look online myself and see what things are selling for that are worn down and things that are all fixed up. A house like mine that was all fixed up, and it was fixed up really nice. Landscaping, inside and out, really nice. They wanted 1.1 or 1.2. Well, I know this place is not worth that, but if a lot of work went into it, maybe. But I think the smart thing to do would be to like put another piece that you can sell, or take it out and put up 2 townhouses or something like that.
Yeah, so I think the value add here is going to be that front lot and then the back home. And so if I can prove that there can be some sort of ADU or mother-in-law or something like that built, then you
Yeah.
might not be that far off, because I can see there's homes trading right around you for 875, 985, a million. The ones that I'm seeing that are in that million range and 850 and above are fully renovated. At least this one right here is, but it might not be on a full lot.
Right.
Do you have
Right.
wiggle room off of that 800 by chance, or is that really where you're at?
I'm really at the 8, and I would prefer to hang on and wait. But I do know that the zoning is for that. But I want you to go ahead and do your checking, and you can email me, just email, not an actual offer, but you can just email where you're at, and then I can look at that.
Okay. I mean, I'll try and come in as strong as I can, but I mean, if I was lower than that, I mean, really what I'm seeing now is if it could be worth, you know what, let me see where I'm at before I just start shouting stuff out at you here.
Why don't you do that? I'm going to give you my email address. You can also text me on my number, lbrandon0712@gmail.com. So L, you can do a capital. It's easy. Brandon, BRANDON 0712@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right. Well, I will look into this, and then I can definitely get back to you and see where we're at.
Okay. Tell me what your full name is again.
My name is Chance Ireland. I actually live down in Bothell from you.
Okay, Chance Ireland. I should be able to remember that. And the name of your company again is?
30 Homes, 30.
30 Homes is easy to remember. Yeah, I did talk to somebody with your company. All right. Go ahead and shoot me email, and I'll shoot you one back.
Cool. All right. I will talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye, Chance.
Bye. I would say overall that went pretty good. Very nice lady. Pricing these higher end ones is always difficult, because what she's referring to is like building something in the back. I could see her home being worth $1 million, and she wants 800,000. There's no money there. The money play here is if she wants 800,000 and you can do a renovation on her home for 65 grand, and then you can build a property in the back for 350,000 with permits and stuff included, and then you can sell that for, I don't know, 700. Now all of a sudden you can make 200 grand. That's valuable. That's valuable to the right person who knows what they're doing, and that's not me. So I've got a guy that I know who would know. I got a guy that I know who would know. Say that 5 times fast. And so maybe I'll send this over to him and see what he thinks. And for my tiny connection, I want $10,000. Please. Please, sir. No, sounds like a scam. Who's this guy? I said it sounds like a scam because I told him I give him $1 million if it's worth $2 million. It's like, you filled the form out. Get on the phone, boy. Get on. Miss Laura will be moved to hot. Mr. Phillip, what time is it? 1:20. Might be gym time. Might be time to go to the gym and then come back and smash some of these out for later. Okay, let's do it. All right, guys, it was good hanging out with you. Until probably tomorrow.